Oh my gosh, have you been to Marshall's lately? They have all the brand name and designer pieces you love, but without the jaw-dropping price tags. All right, so here's the truth. You should never have to compromise between quality and price. And at Marshall's, you don't have to. Marshall's believes everyone deserves access to the good stuff. And that's why their buyers hustle around the clock to make it happen for you. Visit a Marshall's store near you or shop online at marshalls.com.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
With McValue at McDonald's, get any size pumpkin spice iced coffee for just 99 cents until 11 a.m. And try our pumpkin and cream pie. They're spiced and priced so very nice. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Doug.
Limu and I always tell you to customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now, we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu.
Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Customize and save, we say.
That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
This week's episode of the Fangirls Podcast is sponsored by Tax Pros, dedicated to providing a full range of advanced tax planning and tax resolution services, offering phone and video appointments. Learn more at taxpros.com. That's taxprose.com. Hello and welcome to the Fangirls Podcast, a place for fun, fandoms, friendship, and most importantly, fangirling. I'm Julie, and today we're on an assignment. We're on a special assignment, and we're going to take you back to March when we went to a very special production of Magic Mike Live back in Las Vegas, Nevada. We saw the movie, we wanted to go see the show, and then we found out that they're touring across the country. Magic Mike Live was a very special episode for us. It was our 100th episode. It was a beautiful milestone, and I felt very lucky to spend this milestone with friends, and the guys of Magic Mike, the whole production, we were just so impressed with. And you guys showed us some Southern hospitality and invited us out to Dallas, and that's where we are today.
Yeah.
We have some very special guests. We have Miss Nikki and Mr. Marquette.
That's us.
You're
present and accounted for in the portable.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much for having us. I've got also with us my special correspondent, Miss China.
Hello.
So now that we've announced that we are officially on special assignment in Dallas, I'm ready to spill some tea. Are you guys ready to spill some tea?
Oh, yeah.
pour the tea.
Oh, I love it. All right. This is the part of the show where we spill the tea. This means spoilers. So if you have not seen the Magic Mike Live production in Dallas, Texas, folks, we are going to spoil it for you. We're talking special offerings in Texas. We're talking production offerings. We're talking all the fun things that would never cross your mind in the history of Magic Mike. Okay? So get ready, fans. Buckle up. First things first, you guys have some very special Texas show offerings. So you guys offer a brunch?
Yes.
Okay.
We said in unison.
Yes.
You're like,
Absolutely.
food. Yes.
Have you guys personally experienced the brunch yet?
I haven't had the brunch, but I've had the pizza.
Okay.
Where the brunch is, and it was delicious.
Oh, see, there we go. So if they can do pizza, clearly they've got brunch on lock.
Yes.
Facts.
Bottomless mimosas and men. What else do you need?
Oh, yeah. What more do you need after bottomless mimosas, quite honestly?
Right. And my idea of brunch, let alone a Southern brunch, has been now elevated knowing that you guys serve brunch here. You have regular millennial brunch.
Mm-hmm.
Avocado toast and everything else that goes with it.
Yes.
But Magic Mike brunch. Please tell me more about this because it comes with the wall tap, the $20 wall tap.
Oh, yes. I saw it. They have a wall of taps.
Yes, wall of taps.
Different things you can just walk up and grab and yank, and then it magically comes down into your glass, and then you get to drink that.
Hear that, unicorns? This is what we want. And when we walked right in to the venue, there was this beautiful entryway then we walk into the venue, and you do get this homemade custom feel and vibe.
Stunning.
What's the story behind it? Because when we heard that it was a tent,
Yeah.
we were like, is it like Greatest Showman? Like, what are we getting here? And it was so much more.
To me, it's like the tent in the Quidditch World Cup where
Louisa
Harry's looking
tent.
at it and he's like, what is this? And then you walk in and then you're like, oh my gosh, it's a palace. You know?
Yes.
Right.
It's beautiful and amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely got to feel like a beautiful, rugged man built this tent with his bare hands and then put on his own show in it. That's how it feels. It
Yes.
looks like somebody really like put some sweaty labor hours into it and then like was like, I also take my shirt off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But his lady designed it.
Yes. It was built for women, made by a man. And Thomas even gave us a little tea
Ooh.
and showed us how custom one of the tables were,
Mhm.
as far as having hooks built in for a lady's purse.
Indeed.
I mean, I think of everything. I love that.
There's little cubby holes when you're closer to the stage where you can like set your drink or your purse.
Cushy seats. The
Yeah.
couches in front are plush.
And then the way that we are choreographed throughout the house, it makes it so you kind of don't know where to look next. Like you're constantly looking for the next big surprise because someone might be dropping in from the ceiling. Or they might be on this little satellite stage that you didn't realize was a stage and then it's lit up right next to you.
Yeah.
Or there's a follow spot chasing somebody through the audience. Or they're climbing up the ladders. There's so many different things to look at so that it's not just a traditional show with the performing to the proscenium. It's
Yeah.
that full 360, and then even from the 360 of the stage, it's 360 in your seat. You don't know where the next person's coming from.
We were like in a walkway. We were the first row on a walkway. So I was
Mhm.
like, cool, they're going to be, it's not that far from the stage. We're fine. And I'm like, where are you coming from? It's everywhere. And then all of a sudden it's raining. And I'm like, why?
Yeah, it was-
I don't know where to look.
Yes, and that was the feel when we walked in. We were like, oh, how are they gonna, spray us with rose petals? It's bigger than the Vegas venue, also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ours is, it's definitely,
Couple hundred?
Yeah, but it's gorgeous and it looks so custom and unique.
It is.
And it's
'cause
mobile.
It is.
And it's mobile. You guys are taking it places.
And it's mobile. It's going on tour with us. Welcome to our trailer park.
right?
Yes.
I feel like the
Our
coolest-
beautiful trailer park tip.
Right.
Yes.
one of the coolest parts about how it's set up is the stage is in the middle. All the seats go up and around, so it feels like you're in a coliseum.
Yeah.
And when the crowd hits just right and those up lights are shining, you feel like a gladiator. It's
Oh.
crazy in there.
I
It's
love
crazy.
that.
Oh, you mean the ab lights when you're up on the ab lights?
Bam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's great. Like, do I need any cheese grated?
Yeah. Here we are. I brought some cheese. Thank you.
Fresh Parmesan, ma'am?
Say when.
Nope.
Oh, and there really isn't a bad seat in the whole place.
I mean, I know this is like a bachelorette dream come true, but it's not just for bachelorettes. No, we're talking Mother's Day. We're talking friendiversaries. We're
Mhm.
talking
Girls' night out.
girls' night out.
Especially a girls' night out.
Right.
You don't need a special
Yes.
occasion.
You
to
are
come
the
see us.
occasion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. PTA meeting. That's what we call it.
Yeah, we call it a PTA meeting.
Call it a PTA.
That
We have no
code word.
kids. None of us have kids.
Yeah. I mean, I would say live like there's no tomorrow and go to the show,
Mm-hmm.
especially knowing that it's limited time magic, Mike.
1 month
Absolutely.
only.
Yeah, 1 month only. Do yourself a solid. Come on out, ladies. The show rolled out a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
How has the response been with the Southern crowd?
It's been so good, and everyone has been so sweet that I've met after the show. I talked to some women after the very first performance, opening night.
Mhm.
They had driven like 4 hours to get
Word.
here.
Wow.
Yes, they drove that long to get here. And I had talked to women who had already like listened to the Magic Mike podcast, and they're like, "We drove 2 hours to get here. We're driving 2 hours back. We're going to listen to the podcast some more."
Oh, I love that.
They were
It's like
so
we're free
sweet.
gaming with
Yes.
your voices.
Absolutely.
Exactly, so that they can catch up on all of the things they need to know
I
about
love
Magic
that.
Mike Live. And it was like a mother-daughter duo. And they're like, we were
Oh.
30 minutes late, but we loved every moment that we were there.
When we went to the live show in Vegas, there was a bachelorette party right in front of us,
Yes.
right? And it
Yes.
was like multiple generations.
Oh.
Like grandma was directly in front of us, and then at one point she was like rubbing abs, and I was like, this is all I want in life.
But to see the grandmas live their best life.
Yeah.
At Magic Mike Live
They're
was
the
perfect.
best members of the crowd.
Really?
Oh, we
There
love
we
it.
go.
There was a table, I want to say last night, maybe the night before, where there was a group of young women, and then clearly the grandmother of the group, and nobody else got a lap dance with grandma.
Yes!
Everybody came through, and apparently there was 3 of us that made stops. But we were all like, "What up, abuelita? Come here."
Yes!
Oh,
I love that.
it's the best, and they love it. You see their faces light up. They're like, "Oh yes, I remember this."
Even the church lady grandmas, you see
Yes.
it, and you don't expect them to be
Right.
into it. But my
Right.
great aunt Sandy came one night for her birthday, and she was into it. She
Yeah.
was all about it.
Great Aunt Sandy approved.
Yeah, we're going to count how many grandmas?
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
coming to the 4 p.m.?
Yes.
Prime grandma time.
Oh!
That. Yeah.
Oh God.
Old lady.
Yeah, you're like,
They're
oh.
also
Yes.
at 6.
Yeah. Straight to bed. It's like
Yes.
the clock, sun's still up, kind of. It's fine.
It's my
Those are
wild
my
Saturday
people.
night. Yeah. So, what does a typical day look like for the dancers and or performers for Magic Mike?
Typical day. We get into the theater about an hour and a half before our first show. I would say hour and a half beforehand. We have a warm up on stage, but before that, we're pretty free. A lot of us will do what you expect us to do. Go to the gym, lift some weights, do some abs, run on a treadmill, do that whole thing. But the beginning of our days are pretty free. And being in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you know what I'm saying, we out in Frisco, it's a lot to do in a place where you don't expect to have a lot to do. Like, we go outside, I'm like, oh, I guess I'll take a walk, and it's beautiful outside. Then it starts hailing. But then it's beautiful again, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, just enjoying the area, exploring, kind of just seeing all that Dallas has to offer us.
It's true. It's very exciting to be in Dallas when they're not stretching, which, let's be honest, they're like 90% of the time stretching before the show.
According to PT, we're not doing enough.
Oh,
yes,
God.
As I was in there talking about the things that hurt on my body, he was like, yeah, everyone has the same problem. Stretch more.
Stretch more. And other than that, I think what we all try and do a little bit is to just have as much interaction as possible with either a dog or a cat in our off time before we get to the show, or bring them to whatever Dallas has to offer. And it's been very cute and exciting here in Dallas. It's got like a small town, like homey vibe, but with like big town excitingness. It's cool.
Big little city.
Yes.
Little city.
Okay, so something that we noticed when we were getting ready for the Vegas show was that some of the performers from the movie were in the Vegas show.
Mm-hmm.
Does that apply here?
We do not have anybody from the movie in this show.
Did you pull locally? Did you pull?
Yeah.
Are you guys the ones that tour all the time?
So what happened is,
Okay.
what I'm going to give you the real tea here.
Oh,
Okay,
go
go
for it.
What Magic
She's
Mike
like,
Live, the North American tour, has to offer more than anything is Aussies.
Oh, okay.
We have a ton of very hot Australian men.
Okay.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Aussie,
All right.
oi, oi, oi.
Okay.
And not just Australian men now, because we just brought on Gianluca from
Oh.
Italy.
Oh, wowie.
So yeah, we have a lot of the worldwide crowd.
Okay.
Great.
Got Gianluca. We got Niels.
Niels
He's
is from-
Dutch.
Yeah, he's from Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Okay.
Borim is from Switzerland. And then there's our wonderful cast of Aussies.
Yes.
Just,
and
Callan's
Callan.
from South Africa.
Callan, our Mike, is from South Africa.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna be like,
It's a fun bunch
Nobody
of accents
knows.
in the dressing
Yeah.
room. I'll tell you that much.
That's
Okay.
fun. That's fun. That brings like a whole different dynamic to different
Yeah.
people and every
Yeah.
to meet everybody. That's
Absolutely.
so yeah, when they're like asking you, like, oh, may I have this dance? Or you never know what kind of accent you're gonna get,
Oh.
but you should definitely listen for it.
You're like,
'cause
wait a
it's
minute, hold
probably
on.
gonna be hot.
All right, you hear that, folks? Keep a keen ear for the accents.
Keen. I see what you did
Yeah.
Yeah.
there.
All right. We're former Disney cast members, so we love an international crowd
Yeah.
in that respect.
Yeah.
So,
And I I've been to Australia and I've been to Italy, so I feel like I just need all those.
This is your crowd.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, those two. We were supposed to go to South Africa. I had to cancel that trip, so like I could have had all of the international.
Now South Africa's coming to you, man.
Actually, my Siri is South African voice. Not gonna lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is. It's an option. So I was like,
Okay.
give me directions. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be like Epcot for you out there. Just
Love
around the world.
What bit of advice would you give future and or aspiring performers?
I would say never underestimate yourself is probably the biggest thing. Or as also part of that, I think something is the next biggest step. Like you might know something is for you if it's something that scares you the most.
Ooh.
Because I've been thinking a lot about when the casting for the female MC for Magic Mike Live went up on the casting website, and I read it and I was like, oh, that sounds like me. Like, that sounds like perfect for me. But then your brain immediately comes up with all this fear of like, oh, but it's like on tour and I really love being in New York and it's all this and they're probably not looking for someone like me anyway. I was in and I like shut my computer and was like, I'm not going to submit. And then I was like, oh, that really scared me. I did that because I was afraid of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I literally had to like reopen my computer and be like,
okay.
Gotta do it because it's scary.
Right.
You get that instinct of like, oh, I think I feel connected to this.
Yes.
And then something comes up that's like very powerful, like, oh no, I can't. Knowing that that's my fear coming up to like try and save me and keep me safe and small in the place that I've always been in, that feels really cool. It's such a good practice. And I think it's hard for people to do because some people just be like, oh, that's not me, and take that at face value and just not do it. And then it would never happen. But I almost made that mistake doing that. And this has been by far the best job I've ever had for sure. Don't underestimate yourself.
There you go.
My advice would be to parrot something that I was told by Joe Lantieri, who owns NYCDA. It's a big dance convention.
Okay.
And he was in the room. He's addressing all of the students. And he was saying, who wants to dance on tours? Who wants to dance for Beyonce, Rihanna, blah, blah, blah. Name drops. Everyone's hand is in the air. Then he asks, who wants to do a local production or it's an equity production, but it's a local production in the middle of Wyoming in winter, lowballing whatever this other project is. Right. There are a lot less hands in the air. And he then said, that's the problem, is we want to do this thing for what it can give us, not for what the thing is. And it's always, well, for me, it's always about dance. So if you're doing it to dance, if you're doing it to enjoy yourself, if you're doing it because you love it, it's always worth it. And that's how you can find longevity in this, is doing what you love, not doing what you think is going to make you someone or make people view you as something or feed your ego. It's about the thing. So whatever your thing is, if your thing is performing, if your thing is something else in a different industry, it's always about the thing, not what you can get from it.
Ooh.
We got deep really quick.
Right? You gave me the right.
I thought maybe they warned you about me and Mark.
And I say performers because this show, Magic Mike Live, is filled with incredibly talented performers. I know at first glance, a lot of folks want to say it's a strip show. No, it is amazing talent. You've got musicians, you've got dancers, you've got singers, you've got acrobatics. You know, I mean, like, you have everything under the sun that I know I definitely wasn't expecting it going into it at all.
The female comedian and
the runner of the candy shop.
There you go. The candy shop.
You get me.
Right. Yeah. Last serious question, because that's what we do here at the Fangirls Podcast. It's nothing but serious questions.
Yeah, clearly.
I was like, oh no, I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, you nailed it. That's what you did. Where would you want to see the next Magic Mike Live production?
New York City, please, and thank you very much.
Oh, I would go to New York.
She was like,
right? Well, that's where I was before I started working here. I was about to run out of money in New York City, so this job saved my life. I just love New York City so much, and I feel the most alive there because you get all of the energy from the city, and you just like siphon it through yourself and then through your art and your work, and then everything's just on that vibration, and it's magic. I miss New York City a lot, and I think Magic Mike would do very well in New York City.
I would love to see it there.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
And you're right, that city, definitely, you walk through and you're just like, I can do anything.
Yeah.
This is the
Top of the
world.
world.
Everything's a
I've seen
musical.
so many movies, and now I am that movie.
I mean, my answer is far more selfish because my hometown isn't as cool. But Salt Lake City would be a vibe.
Oh,
A
I'm
vibe.
down.
Yo.
There is a wedding every 2 hours. Up and down what we deem as civilization.
Okay.
And I'm
It's a
just
Mormon
saying,
wedding.
Oh, yes.
But then bachelorette parties are still bachelorette
Love-
parties.
yes.
Because my friends have had many of them. And I've performed at some of them.
Okay.
Before my time Magic Miking, it was much less serious. But yeah, they be about it.
The lap dance aspect
Exactly.
of it all.
Right.
Exactly.
Mm.
Because
So-
it's definitely not something that comes natural. I'm like, give me a 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're like, well, now you're just gonna go out there in your draws and don't make anyone feel uncomfortable, but also like do the thing. And I'm like, okay.
And Marquette says,
You're like, I know
can I ask them to give me a 5, 6, 7?
I'm like, can you count me in? Sounding like a Colby Clay song. But yeah, that's me being entirely selfish
I'll
and
take it.
completely unrealistic. But
Oh, I mean,
I ain't snitching, but I'm saying everybody would enjoy it.
Yes.
I know plenty of people that make that road trip down to Las Vegas more often than they should.
All right. Well, are you guys ready for some rapid fire questions?
Yes, I'm going to win.
Already buzzed in faster. So.
First and foremost, as the Fangirls podcast, what is your favorite fandom?
I don't mean to answer for us both, but we're both pretty big Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter.
nerds.
Yes!
Yeah.
There we go.
You got the Harry Potter
Hmm.
nerds on the podcast
I
today.
love that.
But I was a Lord of the Rings nerd.
There's no shame in
Not
that.
first, actually. In connection to Harry Potter. Harry
All
Potter,
right.
Lord of the Rings.
I'm wearing a golden snitch here.
Okay.
I usually have a Deathly Hallow, but I have the gummy bear because of the candy shop.
I love that. I
Oh,
love that.
just good theming.
Right.
All right. So, what house are we in?
Do you want to go first?
I'm a Slytherin.
Me too. I'm a Ravenclaw.
Oh, see, I'm a Gryffindor.
Oh.
Yeah.
If only we had a Hufflepuff.
Well, she's missing.
Beer
Yes.
Said like a true Hufflepuff.
Yeah. So now that we've answered the serious question
Mhm.
of questions, favorite dance number from the Magic Mike live show?
Yeah, they have a video of me.
Okay.
I love this.
The very
There
first
is
time. In
My
rehearsals.
favorite video on my phone.
I hadn't seen Magic Mike Live before I got this job. And so
Oh,
I just
okay.
sort of like showed up here like, okay, here I am. And then the water dance, right? It was water, but without water. So it was like dry water dance in the rehearsal room.
Okay.
And my face was just like, what is happening?
Mesmerized, enthralled.
So much that Margaret, a little scared, like, I don't know what's going to happen next. Margaret's just like zooming in on it. I've known him for a total of 3 days at that point, and he's just zoom.
We all reacted the same way. Those of us that had never seen it before, we were all like, oh my god. Oh, y'all are doing this. We're all in the room for this.
Right.
Clutching our pearls. Our collective pearls.
It did get hot in here.
Should we leave? Should we leave? Do you want me to?
Oh, that was too funny.
So I guess I'd have to say water. It's just very impressive.
It is.
And has been from the start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. I would say mine's a toss-up between one that I do, Suavemente, because love me some Latin dancing. I
There
grew
you
up
go.
ballroom dancing.
Oh,
So
love
all
that.
right.
it's fitting that I get to do it here. All right, and it's more merengue, like real Latin stuff, not so much ballroom.
Oh, es más
Okay.
merengue?
Yes.
It's not.
And then Permission.
Oh.
The two on stage.
Yeah.
It's like one of the only tracks that I don't cover that I really want to, just because like it's so cool.
It is.
It's just such a cool moment. He comes down from the sky like sexy Peter Pan. It's wild.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Magic Mike movie?
I kind of like the second one.
Okay.
Like where it's
Interesting.
got the like bro vibes where it's they're like bro road trip, but they're really like having road trip.
Yes.
They're really having like feelings, and so you get to watch like the guys really coming to terms with like their identity and their like actual like bro feeling.
And see, I would say the last one
Okay.
is Magic Mike's Last Dance, because it was really cool to see the other guys on screen.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? To see them, especially as dancers, we see less and less of these big opportunities come our way. More and more productions are getting smaller and not as grandiose as they used to be. Like, yes, we have the In the Heightses and those occasional films, but we don't see it regularly.
Right.
So to get to see those guys shine on stage or on the big screen like that, and then do the show that they essentially helped pioneer in the first place. Because they were a lot of the original members from Vegas. Have been there for years, you know what I mean? Like, to see them get the payoff of that was really, really cool.
The third movie is really great because you get to see like you're like watching it on the big screen and you're like, oh, wait, that's my job.
Yeah.
Like that is a movie about my job every day. And that's crazy.
That's awesome.
Also, Salma Hayek's in it. So it's a win.
Gold.
It's a win.
Love.
Childhood crush. Goodness gracious.
So good all the time.
Yeah.
We were like watching her, and I was just like, I can't do that. Like I can't. She just here and she lit. Okay, good on you, ma'am.
Yes,
good on you.
I'm using my foam roller. Being like, Salma Hayek is the goal I would like to achieve when I am in my 50s. I just want to be as flexible as Salma Hayek.
Oh yeah.
That just someday in my life. Favorite Channing Tatum movie?
I recently watched Dog.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
It was,
Catch you real
oh
deep?
yeah, it got me real good. And my parents kept being like, "You gotta watch Dog. It's really quite good." I was like, "Dogs, Army, Channing." I'm crying already.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Fair.
what?
Okay.
That's pretty fair. I'm going to have to say Step Up to The Streets.
Oh,
Even
okay.
though it's only a very
Cameo.
short cameo. That opening dance battle with the
Yeah.
trampolines to that T-Pain song.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the take the shirt off on the pole. Yo. To this day, I don't think I'll ever be that cool.
Okay.
I watched that a ridiculous amount of times as a kid.
I mean, I would say I caught myself laughing hysterically during Lost City.
You seen Lost City?
I have not.
No,
Sandra Bullock.
I've heard it's great though.
It's great.
He does not get enough credit for his comedy. We covered it on the podcast, and both me and my other correspondent, we were just like, yeah, we haven't really heard much about it, but like, it looks funny. Let's just give it a shot. This movie did not get the marketing it needed, and he was absolutely hilarious. He understood the assignment when it came to the comedy aspect of it, and we want there to be a sequel.
Any Magic Mike fun facts?
Yes.
What's your favorite fun fact from the show?
Count the high fives.
Count the high fives.
What do you mean?
If you come to the show,
Oh.
count the high fives.
Oh.
Okay.
We all high five each other a ridiculous amount on
Is it like
stage.
part of the show or just like you guys just
It's low
hyping
key
each other
part of
up?
the show, and if you miss a high five, somebody will be mad at you. They're like, "Yo, you usually high five me on this part. Like, what's wrong with you?" Like, it's
You're not proud of me?
semi
Like, what have I
choreographed
done?
into our tracks. We'll just walk by each other, pat, 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 the entire show. Count the high fives. It's hysterical.
I love that.
Hear that, listeners. All right.
3 words to describe the Magic Mike show.
Tinder, consent, extravaganza.
And how about you, Marquette?
Sexy man dancing.
There you go.
There we go.
He's like, to the point.
Perfect. And last but not least, any tips or tricks to getting on stage? If you are a guest in the Magic Mike Live audience, do you guys have any fun tips or tricks?
You want to go first?
Yeah, wear pants. That's
Got those.
First and foremost.
Got those.
Nice.
However,
Mhm.
for the candy shop, skin gets you in.
Yes. So there's.
Oh, because the whipped cream.
That's a nice guy. He doesn't want to like get vegan whipped cream on your like fancy cashmere.
Right?
See?
You coming out in the
wearing.
Prada. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
cute, but no.
Yeah.
She's got a tank
I'm
top
not-
from Target.
Right.
We're not going to ruin that.
So midriff. I don't
We can do
Yeah.
shorts, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A sport is a good time, but
All right.
Interesting.
skin
Yeah.
gets you in.
I think also you need good vibes too. Just being like open and available, here to have a good time, but not like here to get a good time.
Right.
The difference.
There's
Yes.
a difference. Yeah, come to give. And
Yeah.
then you'll probably get a lot out of it.
Well, thank you guys so much. This
Thanks
was
for having us.
this was so much fun, and we can't wait to go and watch the show.
See you in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it is time for the spotlight of the week.
Tax Pros, an award-winning tax firm dedicated to providing their clients with a full range of advanced tax planning and tax resolution services. With 3 locations in Southern California, Tax Pros is there to meet you where you are. offering phone and video appointments. Learn more or book an appointment today at TaxPros, taxprose.com.
We here at the Fangirls Podcast are not affiliated with the following: Magic Mike, Magic Mike Live, any part of the Magic Mike franchise, any part of Dallas, any part of the state of Texas. We're just really big fans.
Oh my gosh, have you been to Marshall's lately? They have all the brand name and designer pieces you love, but without the jaw-dropping price tags. All right, so here's the truth. You should never have to compromise between quality and price. And at Marshall's, you don't have to. Marshall's believes everyone deserves access to the good stuff. And that's why their buyers hustle around the clock to make it happen for you. Visit a Marshall's store near you or shop online at marshalls.com.
Building a portfolio with Fidelity Basket Portfolios is kind of like making a sandwich. It's as simple as picking your stocks and ETFs, sort of like your meats and other toppings, and managing it as one big, juicy investment. Now that's pretty good. Learn more at fidelity.com/baskets. Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
With McValue at McDonald's, get any size pumpkin spice iced coffee for just 99 cents until 11 a.m. And try our pumpkin and cream pie. They're spiced and priced so very nice. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The biggest homeowner mistakes. Do-it-yourself lumberjack. Better leave it to the pros. Doing your own electrical work? The results could be shocking, but letting just anyone replace your windows? Biggest mistake ever. Be a happy homeowner and leave window replacement to the best. The certified master installers at Renewal by Andersen. For a limited time, buy one window or door and get the second 40% off, plus $200 off your entire purchase with special financing. Minimum purchase of 4. Visit renewalbyandersen.com today for this great offer.
Doug.
Limu and I always tell you to customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now, we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu.
Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Customize and save, we say.
That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.